Go further. Explore the trails less traveled. And reach your destination quicker with King's new Toyota Sequoia 2.5 OEM Performance Series kit. These 100% bolt-on kits feature front ride height adjustment, superior ride quality, and external finned reservoirs with optional wide-range compression adjusters to further refine your ride quality. See why we're the choice of experienced overlanders and order your Sequoia kit today.
Sure, everything's made of something, but time and sweat is what puts it together. And it's that relentless application of effort against the clock that created everything around us. The BFGoodrich HD terrain tire is engineered to tackle the extreme situations heavy-duty trucks are met with head-on. Because downtime can't exist when there's a job to do. Time isn't something to marvel at. It's something to be seized. It's a tool we put firmly in your hands. BFGoodrich, what are you building for?
Voted Yuma's best new car dealer, Alexander Ford is treating every day in November like Black Friday. Check out our new products like Bronco, Maverick, and Raptor arriving daily. Choose a 2023 Explorer and get as low as 0.9% financing. Browse one of the state's largest selection of Super Duties. Scan this code and go right to where the deals are at BillAlexanderFord.com. Plus, take a test drive and get an Amazon gift card. It's Black Friday every day at Alexander Ford. A difference you can count on.
Join us for 8 weeks of savings during our Winter Wonderland Holiday Sales Event. Now through December 25th, save big on deals made to fit any budget. From stocking stuffers under $100 to huge discounts on wheels, tires, lighting, and accessories. Make this holiday season unforgettable with 4-wheel parts. Shop your way, in-store, online, or over the phone. Don't miss out on the holiday savings. Stay tuned each week.
All right, guys, we are back once again. It's getting a little late. I hope you guys aren't getting tired on me out there. You guys better be staying awake. It is it is 9 p.m. That means we've been on here for hour 13. I think this would be right, because 12 would be, yeah. So now we're on hour 13, and we're just getting started. We're about, what are we, 2/3 of the way through the race, maybe at the most. So I think it's time for a monster, our first one, and we're gonna have to crack it open. And we're going to go with the Aussie Lemonade, because I know there's a bunch of you guys watching from over there in Australia. What time is it over there right now? Like the middle of the day or something? So we're going to have a Monster Lemonade. Aussie Lemonade. Thanks, Monster, and we'll be good to go. All right, let's go over and look at the share screen. I was trying to figure out what's going on with Phil Blurton's car here. We got him going. Let's see. So he's going pretty good here. This was Phil Blurton's car. I was just watching a second ago, and then it stopped. But I was trying to see if he came to a stop or what happened right there. So I'm trying to find out what happened. Back it up a little bit. Let's see. Did he take a wrong turn right here? I just saw him. Oh, no. Look at that. That's pretty rough right there. So this is Phil Blurton's in-car. We just saw it was working a second ago, and then I saw he was stopped. So I came back over here to watch and see what happens to it. He was chasing somebody down in the dust. And look at this. This is racing in Baja at night. Pretty gnarly. Pretty gnarly. You can't see too much at night, and it's really rough out there. Look at that. And it's just in the dust. It's really hard to see what's going on. And it comes to a stop in a second here, I think, or he keeps going. I'm not sure what happened. So I'm watching this for the first time with you guys right here. So we'll see what happened in a second here. Look at how rough that is. Man, he's just hauling butt. That's filling his new Can-Am, the Maverick R there. I'm not sure if the stream just cut out at the end here in a second or what, but we're gonna find out. We're gonna watch this for another minute and see what happened. Maybe I can fast forward a little bit. Let's see. Fast forward a little bit. Oh, it's right there. So I'm trying to catch it for you guys. Hold on. Back it up a little bit more right here. Let's see what happens. It's got to be right here. And it is just really rough right there. Okay, it just froze up. All right, just wanted to make sure he didn't hit something there. So it just froze up right there. We'll wait for it to come back live in a little bit. So, anyways, was just checking with you guys. We've got to do stuff to stay entertained here all night. This is going to be a long night, and I hope a lot of you guys are ready to stay up all night because, like I said, it's only 9 o'clock. We're going to be up for a while. All right, let's go look at our tracker. Look at all these cars on the course. Like when you zoom out, look at that. That's pretty gnarly. There's cars literally all the way up and down the peninsula right now. Look at that. Literally from La Paz, just out of town, still moving all the way up here to San Felipe. We got the bikes in San Felipe. It's crazy. There's cars all along the peninsula. So let's go and try and find some of the lead cars, which is going to be the 7. So Bryce Menzies with Andy McMillan behind the wheel at this point is out front still. So the 7 is there. We got Luke McMillan kind of off the side here. Not sure what's going on there. Maybe a bad tracker update. And then Alan Impudia right here in the 10. This is Aaron Impudia that's driving the 10 now. So Alan's out. He did his job. And so he's out. Going to be Luke McMillan there. We got Mike Walser. Not really any change up front there. It's kind of those same 4 guys. Actually, same 5 because the 91 right here has been going really good. This was their feed. It was working good all day. And now it doesn't seem to be working. So they lost the Starlink maybe or something's going on. A few people said their Starlinks are out right now, so we might be having some outage. You can see the herps. Let's see, are they still working if I go back live? No. Okay, so none of the Starlinks are working right now. So there might be a Starlink outage in general right now down in Baja because that one's not working, that one's not working, and that one's not working. So we'll keep an eye on that. But it looks like there's a bit of a Starlink outage or something going on in Baja. Hopefully those come back online because that was pretty awesome today watching all those live feeds. So we'll see. See, you said Kyle's is working, huh? No, see, Kyle's isn't working for me either. When I tried to load it, we'll see if it comes back. Is it working now? All right, Kyle's is working. Let's see. His rear camera is correct, but when we go to camera 2, let's see. Is it working? Nope, it's still upside down. So it hasn't changed yet. So Kyle's working. It's kind of weird. No one else is working. He's behind where everybody else is. These other guys don't expect much. Maybe he hasn't. It's not working. But once again, this is our Australian and New Zealand feed right there in Kyle's car. So if you guys are down there, that's super fun to watch. All right, the number 1 L is Gustavo Dosola. That's your lead legend. We got a few trophy trucks. Tim Herps, Andrew Myers stacked up behind him there. Sam Baldy, another trophy truck. Honestly, there's a lot of trophy trucks that are still going. I would have thought that the attrition would have been a little higher so far. We have not seen a ton of attrition in the trophy truck class, and I thought we would have by now. Maybe guys are just driving a little bit smarter, and maybe the guys are just driving a little bit smarter and taking it easy, knowing that they have a whole San Felipe late race to go after they go 1,000 miles. So we'll see. Hang on one second. All right, we're getting an update here. All right, so that's the next one. Class 1. Let's go look at Class 1. We'll start giving you guys some updates here. What do you guys want to see? Class 1. Look at this lead that the Shelby Reed car. Shelby Reed driving. Cody Reed, driver of record. Shelby Reed currently driving. Devin Housh is going to get in a little bit. Actually, pretty soon. Let's see. Where was Devin getting in? Devin is getting in at 785, and they're at 760. So Shelby's just going to go 15 more miles, and then Devin Housh is going to get in the 168, and he just got to keep it smooth and get it to the finish. They have a big lead right now. They have the 153 is at 729, and they're at 760. So they got a 30-mile lead right now on the next Class 1 car, which is the 153 of Brad Wilson with Ronnie Wilson behind the wheel right now. Behind him, we got Cody Parkhouse in the 127. So we got that. And then we got the 121, Damon Jeffries, still moving along. That's your top 4. And then we got Brennan Gaughan with Casey Mears in there driving right now in the 162. And then class champion Kyle Quinn had a little bit of trouble today. They got a little bit behind everybody, but they're still moving along and still going good. So that's that. And let's see. We got to... hold on, we got to take care of a spammer here. All right. Let's see. 91's got signal back. Okay, cool. So they're going again. All right, Class 1. Let's look at Class 10. Just got to go down a little bit. The 1006, Stan Potter, still out front. Been out front pretty much all day, pretty much. The 100,000 is still second. The 1,000 car is second. 1079 third, and 1002 is fourth. All right, the specs. Trophy truck spec. Where are these guys at? They're up a little ways. Look at these. These guys are making their way up there. They're almost a mile 700 now. Thor Herps first. Riley Herps second. Pat Sims third. Then you got 3 in a row. Look at this. You got to zoom way in. Oliver, Santiago, and Brent Fox all right on top of each other and updated at the same time. This is an accurate update. As of a minute ago, they were all right there on top of each other. That's a pretty good racing going on. William Hendrick Jr. has dropped back quite a few spots. He was leading for some of the day earlier. Then we have the 241 and the 277, the 2 cars down behind them. All right. Then we got the 236, 207, Mason Cullen, and Vincent Munoz, the 294, are down there. So that's a look at your trophy truck specs. Now let's see. 7, what are you guys looking for? 7S? 7 trucks? All right, 7 trucks. Let's go look. 7SX. Okay, 7SX has 10 in the class, so we'll go do an update on them for you guys. So this is 7SX. We have 10 in class, which is the most I've seen in a while. 753 is in first. 743 is in second, but is sitting at 0 miles an hour. Take note of that. And then go to 740. Also at 0 miles an hour, take note of that. And then what are all these guys at 0 miles an hour for? This is not a pit area. So the second is at 0, third is at 0, fourth is at 0, and fifth is 0. Oh, you want to know why? Watch this. What mile are we at? Boom, look at all these cars. That is the silt section from hell right there. All these cars are at 0 miles an hour because mile 330 to 340 is nothing but silt. There is, how many cars are stuck in this section? This is just insane. From over here, basically, this is 364. There's some stuck over here. Look at this. This whole area is just cars stuck, stuck, go, stuck, go, stuck, go. Like, just, this is insane. All these guys are hating life, and they're going to use all of that 50-hour time limit if they don't get out of here soon. This is only 330 miles into the race. They literally have 1,000 more miles to go after here, and it's 9 o'clock at night, and they've only done 300 miles. That is a very, very long day and going to be a very, very long 2 days to all of these people if they can even get out of here. I mean, look at this. You zoom way in. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 cars stuck within a half a mile, a quarter mile of each other right there. They're just in that one spot. All the rest, look at these ones. Look at how many are stuck right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 again stuck just in a corner, all in the same corner with each other. You got 3 stuck here hanging out together. Yeah, hopefully somebody's got some tacos and some beer out there because these guys are going to be thirsty and they're going to be hungry and they're not going anywhere anytime soon. There's only one lane through most of this. There is a couple offshoots off to the side that are probably just as silty as the rest of it now, but that's insane. You guys are saying even the Raptor R is getting stuck in there? Let's go look at that. Stock, full size, where are they at? Yeah, look at this. Okay, so the Raptor R is even stuck. So you have a 4-wheel drive, badass V8 Raptor R is also stuck in there. So if a Raptor R race truck is stuck, what are you going to go get the Raptor R race truck unstuck in? You're going to take a Raptor in there? Like, how is a Raptor going to get a Raptor out? That doesn't really work, right? Raptor is just going to get stuck. The only thing that's going to get these guys out is literally a tractor. A tractor is the only thing that is going to help these guys out. The other stock full is stuck in there too. 4-wheel drive cars are stuck in there. That tells you how deep the silt is here. How's the Bronco doing? Did the Bronco make it? Okay, the Bronco made it. So the Bronco's through, but they're stopped over here. That is a pit right there, but they're at least not stuck in silt. They're actually stopped at a pit just north of Loretto. And it is Loretto. Laredo is in Texas. So we're not talking about Texas here. We're talking about Loretto. Loretto. You look at the spelling of it, is a T-E-T-O, toe, not dough. Just PSA out there. All right, what else do you guys want to see? It's getting to those late hours where you guys have to keep me entertained by asking to look for weird stuff. So let me know what you guys want to see. We can go back and look at the front again, but I can only update you guys so many times on them. Let's do the UTVs. We didn't do them actually, huh? The Pro Open UTVs. Let's do them real quick. All right, 1869, Justin Lambert still in front. Brandon Sims still in second. No change there. Wayne Matlock in third. Still no change there. Between 1, 2, and 3, just moving along. Then we have Brock Heger, Caden Wells, and Caden McCachran all right together. So you got two of the same team members there, and then you got Caden Wells kind of in the middle of them, hanging in there. But the top 6, all really close. Any one of those guys race. Honestly, it's any of these guys races. They're only 600 miles into the race. Dylan's going along good. Mike Caffro's still moving good. Kristen Matlock is not moving. Kyle Ahrensberg, who we just saw. Oh, Kristen Matlock just jumped up. Look at that. She got moving again. And then Kyle Ahrensberg, who is upside down on his video feed, is moving. Tyler Backus is not moving. That's a look there. Let's see, where's Phil Blurton at? Is Phil Blurton moving still? Forced induction. Jason Murray is leading. Matt Burrows is second, and Phil Blurton is still moving. So that's good. 29:44 is still moving there. Let's see if anybody's feed came live yet. Let's see. No, Phil's is still down. Kyle's is working. Still upside down. Oh, look, he's coming in a pit maybe. This would be awesome if they came into a pit and they could adjust the camera and get the camera to flip back over, because right now that's the only live in-car that I can see is Kyle Ahrensberg here, and it's upside down. So you got to take your monitor and flip it over, flip your TV over, and then you can watch it. Some TVs actually have that thing, don't you? So you can flip it or your monitor. I don't know. All right, what do you guys want to see? We're going to the comments. Ironman quads. That's the first thing I saw in the comments. So let's go look at the Ironman. We're going to do the Pro Moto Ironman first because I found them first. All right, so Pro Moto Ironman, the 723, Edgar's still out front. If you didn't just see my post, go look at my post. The 741, Wootzer, he stopped at a pit and he was hungry, so he doesn't really have anybody there. Somebody random fed him some tacos. So he stopped, had some tacos. They asked him if this is the dumbest thing he's ever done. He said yes. He said it's really stupid. And then he got back on his bike after eating his tacos, and he got going again, and he's still in second place. So that's a pretty good race when you can have tacos in the middle of the race. Now let's hope that that meat in that tacos is good, because I would not want to have bad tacos and then be on a bike by yourself in the middle of nowhere. That would not be a fun day when you still have to go, 500 miles to the finish? That would be a very, very long day if those were bad tacos. So let's hope that Wootzer got good tacos. That's what we're hoping for. Now the quads, Pro Ironman quad, here they are. They're not too far behind the bikes. They're only behind the two guys. 96A right there, and then 91A is at 0 miles an hour, so not good, but that is a road right there. That is the highway out of Bay of LA, so that could be a pit where he's at. So not end of the world. And then 40 miles an hour down here for the next one here. All right, so I think that's about it. What else do we got here? Class 11. Yep, let's go look at Class 11. We always got to check them. Class 11. How many are moving? We got 9. How many of you guys think are moving? 9 started. Okay, 11:05 is moving. Oliver still out front. He's building his lead. The 11:05 is unstoppable. He is at mile 430 and still moving. Eric Soranzo, Dust to Glory fame is 11:11 in second, still moving. 11:50 still moving. 1100 moving. 11:43 Eric Brandt. Oh no, they're on the highway. Okay, that is definitely not good unless they're at a pit. They may have jumped out right here to go to a pit. So hopefully that's all they did, and then they're going to get back on. But we'll wait and see. And actually, no, I know what they're doing. This was the bypass. The 11 cars got to go around the bypass on the highway. So that's why. So all the 11 cars, watch this. When we turn all the other cars back on, the 11 cars just passed all these guys that are stuck in the silt right here because they got to go around. So the 11 cars got to take the bypass to go around the silt. So that's why we see them on the highway right here. They got to go up and around the silt, and now they're good to go. So they just passed everybody that was stuck in the silt. So that's we got 5 going right there. Yeah, 5, right? And then we got 6. Dennis Hollenbeck's still going. That's good. That's 7. That's Bochito, it's called in that car. This one's not moving. That's not good. And this one is on the highway out of the race for sure right there. So we have 6 that are still moving. That one's not moving. We got 6 moving. So 6 out of 9, that's 2/3. That's pretty good. We're about a third of the way into the race because we're at mile 400. So just under a third of the way. So good deal there. All right. What else you guys want to see? Stock full class. All right. Well, there's only 2. We just showed you guys. They're both stuck. The stock full class is stuck in the silt. They're not going anywhere for a while. Heavy metal class, they're probably stuck there too. Let's see. Heavy metal. Yep. There's one stuck right there, and the other 2 are, looks like, out of the race. This one's off the pits, and this one's on the highway. So the only heavy metal that was in the race is sitting in the silt, but he's moving, Look at that, 16 miles an hour. So he might be able to make it through the silt until he gets around the corner and everybody else is stuck right there. So that's what's going on with the 8088 in the heavy metal class. So yeah, that's it. All right, let's go look at the leaders one more time, and then I'm out of here. I got to go post some more stuff. Let's just turn the yeah, right here. Okay, Bryce Menzies, Andy McMillan driving out front. The number 10 is going to be behind. Actually, Luke is going to be ahead of the 10 now, it looks like, because look at that. Luke is updated 1 minute ago, and he's in front of the 10, and the 10 just updated. So it looks like Luke McMillan has got around the 10, so it's going to be the 7, the 1 with Luke driving, the 10 with Aaron Ampudia driving. Not as much time as Luke has in a trophy truck, so it is possible that Luke may have ran him down a bit, just being a little more experienced there. Nonetheless, the 10 is still right there, and Jack's Redline is going to get in there, and he has quite a bit of experience. Not as much as Luke does, but he does have quite a bit also. And then back here we have the Walser entry in 4th, and then the Christopher Polvardi, that's actually the Norseman entry in 5th. And that's it. That's a look at your top. Come on back at, let's see, come back at 10 o'clock for your next update. Hope you guys are ready to stay awake all night. We will be awake. We're not going to sleep until we have a finisher in the truck class, and even after that, we'll be up for a while. So keep in touch with us. Let us know if you guys get any more cool pictures. I know it's nighttime now, so we're not going to have very many pictures or video coming in. And they're out in this never land right here, like Cameron likes to call it, the never. Never see anybody, never get any help, nothing out here. This is a bad spot to be out here. You don't want to break down in this area. All right, see you guys back at 9:23 it is right now. See you back here at 10 o'clock on your next Fishgistics update. See you in a bit.